A call for attention to President Donald Trump. President Donald Trump, I am calling your attention to the situation in Osun State, Nigeria. As we approach the election, there are growing concerns about tension and possibility of violence, intimidation, or disruption of democratic process. Or should people deserve to exercise their constitutional rights to vote freely, peacefully, without fear? I appeal to the United States and the international community to pay close attention to the election and encourage all relevant authorities to ensure that every voter is protected and every vote is respected. We do not want bloodshed. We do not want intimidation. We want peace, transparency, and a free and fair election. Donald Trump.
Oh my god, man. I saw this today and I was laughing. I said, you know what? I have to make a video about this. It's funny the first time, funny the second time, funny the third time. I can read this thing 15 times and it's going to be funny every single time. You know the thing about this situation, right? So, for those of you who don't know, Davido, popular artist, one of the biggest artists in Nigeria, he's from a very wealthy family that have always held political positions in this country, go far back as 100 years plus ago. So, politics is not anything to do with the family. Now, his uncle is a current governor of Osun State and is known as a dancing governor.
They are jealous of me because they cannot dance in the first place. Let me tell you something. In our family, we are jolly good fellows. We have music in our blood.
Like, all he does is dance. Essentially, like, they are entertainers, they are politicians and everything, they are rich. Now, elections are coming up in Osun State. And the governor, the current governor, his uncle, is representing the Accord Party this election, right? Going up against APC, as usual, the leading party in the country. And apparently, Mr. Davido here, who has been frolicking with this same APC for God knows how long now, is now crying about APC. Wonder shall never end. Wonder shall never end. Now we'll get to all the nitty-gritty of all that, but here's a tweet that I found particularly interesting. Anybody supporting APC in Osun State is an enemy of progress. Lessons shall be learned this weekend, says Davido. Mind you, this same guy has visited the president who is under this same APC. This same guy, when he just visited him, he's friends with his son, he endorsed him and his uncle. Nigeria politics is so funny. His uncle endorsed Tinubu for presidency. His uncle is now an APC partner. So the things that APC are doing, I can tell they are rigging the election, right? As they always do, right? And he's not happy with that because it's affecting his uncle. But then again, that's what APC have been doing nationwide for the past 10 plus years. He hasn't minded it before. He hasn't minded that before. And he doesn't mind if it's done at the national level. When he hurts his own, that's when he cares. That's when he's now fooling around all over Twitter. I mean, his tweets are everywhere. Man has been crashing out all day. Man has been crashing out all day. This entire situation, right? The whole Trump tweet is very, very funny. Like, it is very, very funny because number one, what does Trump have to do with an Osun State election in Nigeria? Like, he literally does not care. Number two, what is Trump gonna do? The only way to get Trump to actually answer to you, Mr. Davido, is by saying that you found oil in Osun State. If you say you found oil in Osun State or uranium or one of those things, don't worry, Trump is gonna be on the phone. But Osun State does not have oil. Maybe ask Delta State or like maybe tell one of your uncles to go and contest in Delta State and now come after crime. Maybe Trump will answer you by that point. Then don't reach out to the play. You think the rest of the world on the market that wanna go see something. Obviously, his team is whining him. Like, I don't know why he can't see that he's being whined. Wait, when I know you report Gigi to Obama that year, I'm ashamed on his behalf. I'm ashamed on his behalf. And this video essentially just me trying to address an issue that I now address at length as we move on this channel. The Nigerian elites are no different from the Nigerian average poor citizens. They only ever care about what they eat. They only ever care about what they eat. If it goes beyond that, they don't care. As far as I better pass my neighbor mentality, as far as that's why you hear crazy prayers by a Nigerian like, this government favor me and my family. You see a government that's actively trying to impoverish its people and be like, it's favor me and my family. You see religious leaders making prayer points like people from other religions will come and beg you, people from other open organizations, churches, whatever, will come and beg you for food. You will be better than your, because that is the Nigerian dream. I know we all know the American dream, right? The Nigerian dream is simple. To be better than his peers. It doesn't mind. That's why you hear ridiculous statement like money is sweeter, like being rich is sweeter when you're in Nigeria. Because apart from the fact that you're home, also the fact that you can get away with anything and you get to flaunt your wealth. So now when you leave your house, somebody will literally build his house in the middle of a poverty, deserted, horrible area. And then maybe every month he's going to share, I don't know, rice or something, and they'll worship him. That's even if you share every month. Probably like every Christmas, you probably cook food or put one tap outside. These are good deeds, don't get me wrong. But then again, that is the way a Nigerian is wired, to always want that. Get me? And this is just it on the larger scale. And the sad part is that you think this is how, okay, fine, the average Nigerian is poor, poverty capital of the world. But now, the elites are also like this. When you now start to question, like, why can't this elite stand for something, right? At what point have you made enough money to actually stand for? No, people say would defend their slave masters by saying things like, if now you know you go protect your own, now you know go protect your food. When you have made enough money that you and your children don't have to work again. So when do you finally stand for what's right? But no, because of greed, it is never ever enough. It is never ever enough. I mean, this guy is frolicking with this APC. Like, he's frolicking. After this weekend that the election is done, whenever they announce the result, by next month, he's back to dining with these same people at the national level. Maybe in Lagos State too. But if you thought Osun State, no, leave for my uncle, leave for my family. And there was a tweet that somebody raised, was a good point. This tweet said, tell that to Sheyi Tinubu if you get mind. Sheyi Tinubu, obviously most of them are friends to Tinubu. And this man said, but Sheyi no suffer like you. Always come down to money. That's the number one currency in life of the value system of Nigeria. Sheyi no dey hungry like you. Wait till you say goes. We are doomed, man. We are seriously doomed. Seriously doomed. As for Davido, he's a clown. He has always been that. I mean, people would, because of how Nigerians are easily impressed by philanthropy, people always tell you things like, how can you not like this guy? How can you not like Davido? How can you not like Davido? How can you not like Davido? Because maybe in the next 2 or 3 days now, he will come and do one live and give like 20 million for like 30 people to share. Or you give one influencer on Twitter 30 million or 15 million to all those systems. So that's why people can never ever call out the fact that he is just not a great person. I don't know him personally, but from what I see, if he's not promoting scams, he's literally the face of betting. If it's not that, he's supporting openly horrible government that is impoverishing his people. I mean, he released an embarrassing video.
Since November 2022, the administration of Governor Ademola Adeleke has become synonymous with many firsts. He is the first governor since the creation of Osun State to embark on construction of dual carriage roads in our historic towns of Ile-Ife, Ilesha, Ilarogun, Iwo, and Ede. These landmark urbanization projects include the ongoing 5-span Lagere flyover in Ile-Ife, the completed 10-span Okefia flyover, and Lameko flyover in Osogbo, as well as the opening up and tarring of hundreds of kilometers of rural roads in all the 30 local government areas of Osun State. In just 3 years, Governor Ademola Adeleke's administration has completed more than 1,000 various projects, demonstrating an unwavering commitment to sustainable development, improved infrastructure, and a better quality of life for the people of Osun State. The Adeleke touch is visible in all the nooks and crannies of Osun State. That is why the people stand with the Imole agenda, as they say, Imole, carry on accordingly. This message is brought to you by the Imole Campaign Council.
I mean, look at that video. Look at all the mud houses and everything. That's why you are proud that your family has been in power of that place for 4 years. And that's what they can show. Look at the amount of mud hot houses that are there. That's why you are proud. So your mates in Atlanta are going to show them that video. It's all, again, as far as he's eating, as far as his belly is full, he doesn't really care. And, people support him regardless. So, what do I know? What do I know?